Welcome everyone to Who Wants to Be the $1 Million Man? This is going to be a wrestling quiz in the format of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but with no copyright. So our contestant today is going to be Cam. Say hello to the people, Cam.
Hello. I'm feeling quite confident. I feel like I can get most of these right. Let's become a $1 million man.
There you go. Now, seeing as this isn't the actual show, we're going to be using Lebanese pounds as the currency.
No.
So the conversion rate, if you were to win all 15 questions, you will walk home with £8.22.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah, how will that change your life? What do you think you'd spend that on?
I'd probably, buy a house. Maybe a nice supercar. Or I'd, go to the shop and buy a meal deal.
You've got options. So, along with the game show and the questions, you do also have 3 lifelines.
Ooh, okay.
Now, your lifelines will be cashing in money in the bank. Now, this will be, I will eliminate 2 options from your questions. You'll get 4 questions usually. You will end up with 2 if you cash in your money in the bank.
Wow, that's big.
You have an Ask Alexa Bliss. I believe you have an Alexa in your room that can assist you with what you need to find out. And your final one, phone a friend. So I don't know if you have anyone in your contacts that you think would be helpful for this show, but you have that as an option if you need it. Okay.
Maybe one.
We'll have to wait and see. Are you ready for your first question?
I am. Let's do this. Let's make me a $1 million man.
Your first question is for 50 Lebanese pounds. In wrestling, what does TNA stand for? The National Athletes, This Naughty Association, Totally Nasty Asparagus, or Total Non-Stop Action?
Ooh, I don't know.
It's a thinker. Remember, you have 3 lifelines.
I know, I do. I feel like I've heard the asparagus before, No, I'm going to go D, Total Non-Stop Action.
Okay, I can tell you that you are correct. Good work. You have earned yourself 0.04p.
Let's go.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Good work. Very well done. Yeah. Tough start.
I nearly went for the asparagus, so that was close.
I know. The computer knows what they're doing with these questions. Question number 2 is, who was nicknamed the Big Red Machine? Bray Wyatt, Kane, Luke Gallows, or Michael Cole?
Oh, okay. I do know this one. So, in the voice of Santino Marella, it was Kane.
It was Kane.
Very good.
Congratulations, you are on 100 Lebanese pounds.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Oh.
It seems like we're starting off easy.
Yeah, it does seem relatively easy, but obviously more Lebanese pounds are going to be put on the line, so it's going to get harder.
That's true. That's so true. Your third question is, who won the first ever Royal Rumble? Is it A, Harley Race, B, Jim Duggan, C, King Charles II, or D, Hulk Hogan?
No, King Charles II. I know he was around during that time because he's old as hell.
As Royal Rumble, remember?
That is true. King Charles. No, I'm gonna go with Mr. USA himself, Jim Duggan.
That is correct. Good work. Flying through these first ones.
I know.
Flying through them.
Oh.
So your fourth question for 300 Lebanese pounds. What type of match has been described as The Undertaker's playground? A, Firefly Funhouse match. B, casket match. C, Hell in a Cell. Or D, Buried Alive match.
Ooh. Now, this one has stumped me a little bit.
Has it?
Yes, because there's some potentials in there. Oh, okay. It's not the Firefly Funhouse match. That was.
Are we sure?
Yes.
In the words of John Cena.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that.
Okay.
Because that is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now, Undertaker, he loved the casket match.
He did.
He also loved a Buried Alive match.
He did.
But in terms of a playground, I am leaning more towards Hell in a Cell.
You don't play in a graveyard?
I personally don't. I mean, I don't know what you get up to in your spare time, but
You know, Paul Bearer, you know, might not have taken them to an actual playground. You could have just taken them to a graveyard. Are you locking in C with Hell in a Cell? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. It's early, but I might have to use a lifeline here.
Oh really?
Maybe, because it is escaping me.
Question 4. You know, you got 15 in total.
I know, and I still got 2 lifelines, so I should be fine.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask Alexa Bliss.
Okay, ask away.
Alexa, what match type is the Undertaker's playground?
From Sportskeeda.com. The Buried Alive match has been The Undertaker's playground.
Okay, Alexa has given me an answer.
What has Alexa given you?
She has given me the Buried Alive match.
Has she? And you want to lock that in?
I'm not sure.
Well, is that going against what you thought it was?
Yes.
What did you think it was?
Hell in a Cell.
I'd lock that in.
I'm gonna go Hell in a Cell.
We've got 15 questions. I'd lock it in.
I'm gonna go with Hell in a Cell.
Congratulations! You've done it. Good work. Fantastic stuff. Well worked. You have lost your very helpful lifeline.
Yeah, it's so helpful. I'm glad I got that out of the way now, to be fair. Alexa Bliss, I was expecting better, but that's fine.
Honestly, she does not know her stuff. Perfect. So we're on our 5th question for 500 Lebanese pounds. Once you get this right, this will be locked in. This is one of your checkpoints, so to speak. If you lose from this point onwards, you will still go home with 0.4p.
Okay.
So there's a big.
So I need to get this. Okay.
Yeah. Which wrestler turned actor has been involved in the highest grossing movie at the box office out of these 4?
Ooh.
The Rock, John Cena, Batista, or Randy Savage?
Ooh. Highest grossing film at the box office. Now, The Rock is the biggest actor.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of the highest grossing film, I know that there's a little franchise called The Avengers that have done reasonably well.
That's true, and two of these men have been in Marvel films. So
Exactly. I am going. Oh.
what have you just thought of?
Barbie.
Barbie.
John Cena was in Barbie. He had a little cameo as a merman. But I do not think that Barbie did as well as Avengers, so I'm gonna go for Dave Bautista.
You are gonna go for Dave Bautista. Interesting. I can tell you that you are correct.
Ooh.
Well done. You have 500 Lebanese pounds
Wow.
in your pockets.
Wow.
Guaranteed. Hey, smashed it. Well done. You're guaranteed 500 Lebanese pounds.
Nice, very nice.
Now, for your 6th question and 1,000 Lebanese pounds, which wrestler has the most 5-star matches awarded by the Dynamite Dave Meltzer? Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, Great Khali, or Kazuchika Okada?
Oh, now this is close. because the great Khali has put on so many 5-star matches.
Punjabi Playboy, I heard.
Yeah, we're talking about matches in the bedroom, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly right.
For me, it's a toss-up between Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada, because I know that the two of them had a 6-star match
Against each other?
against each other, and I know that they have had a lot of 5-star matches between them, but
So you're thinking between Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada?
yes, I am.
So yeah, an interesting stat that you brought up, the match between Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada, I believe is the highest one on record. I believe they actually had a 7-star match, but I will have a look.
I'm coming back to Will Ospreay
You are?
because he has wrestled on he's not to steal Matt Cardona's thing, but he's the Indie King. He has wrestled anywhere and everywhere that he can. And I feel like there's probably so many matches of his, like, even though I love him, that I haven't seen.
But Dave Meltzer watches all.
Dave Meltzer does. He's got eyes everywhere.
So the computer has stated that Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada have the first 6 and 6.5 star matches. So yeah, there you go. And the Great Khali, how many do you think he has?
I reckon he's probably got an 8-star match in there.
I think probably, but you know, we're not counting 8-star matches. These are the most 5-star matches. So if it was the most 8-star matches, obviously we know we're going with the Great Khali.
Obviously.
If we go with the most cameos in the longest yard, we're going with the Great Khali. But we're not. We're going with who has the most 5-star matches.
Do you know what? I'm going to go away from what I said earlier. I'm choosing Will Ospreay. I think there's so many matches that I haven't seen, and he's just so good.
He's an all-rounder.
He can do everything. So I'm going to go with Will Ospreay.
Okay. I can tell you that you are correct. You are correct. William Ospreay has the most 5-star matches.
That was a tough one.
That is a tough one. Do you want me to tell you how many he's got?
How many?
48.
48!
Will Ospreay has 48 5-star matches.
Wow. I mean, I didn't think it was that many. Good round of applause for Will Ospreay, everyone. What a talent.
I'm sure he'll be watching.
I'm sure he will.
Okay, so the next question is for 2,000 Lebanese pounds, and you're officially into solid British currency. This will earn you 1p.
Wow.
Yeah, so you'll be making. I can physically pay you this in currency in my wallet. Okay, and because of this, the questions are going to get a little bit harder.
Oh no, that one was hard enough. Okay.
But this one should be right up your street. Okay.
Okay.
Which of the following was not in that wrestling episode of That 70s Show? A. The Rock. B. Ken Shamrock. C. Kurt Angle. Or D. Matt Hardy.
Okay. I know Matt Hardy was there.
Yeah?
I know The Rock was there.
Mm-hmm.
Because Red called him a dumbass, and it was great.
This is one of your favourite shows, right?
It is my all-time favourite show.
So you should get this right.
I believe I do not think that Kurt Angle was there.
You don't?
No,
You're gonna lock that
I
in?
am going to lock that in.
Okay, you are correct. You are correct. Kurt Angle was not in there. We had cameos from The Rock, Ken Shamrock, and Matt Hardy. So well done. You are 1p richer.
Let's
currently.
go.
For 4,000 Lebanese pounds. Stephen Farrelly is the real name of which wrestler? A. AJ Styles. B. Sheamus. C. Heath Slater. Or D. Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
As I say, these questions are getting harder.
It is giving me Celtic vibes,
Is it?
especially Farrelly. So right now I'm between Sheamus and Drew.
Right.
Don't think it's AJ.
No, do you think, well, are any of these their real names, do you reckon?
I mean, potentially AJ could be shorter, like an abbreviation for something, but not sure. Heath Slater, I mean, he has had that name for years.
It's a great name.
Is he Heath Slater in the Indies?
Don't know, is that a name that would sell tickets?
Well, I'm just thinking because WWE had a massive copyright over names. So if it is his name in the Indies, then that is most likely his real name. Do you know what? I'm going to use my money in the bank on this.
Can you use your money in the
I
bank?
am going to use my money in the bank.
Okay, interesting. I've received your cash in, and the computer is going to get rid of AJ Styles and Drew McIntyre. So your two answers left is Sheamus and Heath Slater.
I think I'm gonna have to, based on my gut, I'm gonna have to go for Sheamus.
You're going for Sheamus?
Yeah.
The Great White himself. His name is really Stephen Farrelly. Congratulations, you have passed the £4,000 mark.
Yes, let's go.
Lebanese pounds, that is. There you go.
Rich.
Your ninth question for 8,000 Lebanese pounds, or 6 pence. How many times has Alexa Bliss been a world champion? A, 3 times, B, 4 times, C, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, or D, 6 times? The call back to Booker T.
Yeah, that was nice, that was nice.
Yeah, thanks. He's a big fan of the channel.
Yeah, he is. Shout out Booker.
Yeah.
Let's get you on a podcast. Okay. Anywhere from 3 to 6.
Yeah.
I can see more than 3. Okay, it's not 3. No, it's not 3. All in
So you
and
got
out.
4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6. Which
5, and
one?
6.
How many times has Alexa Bliss been world champion?
Thing is, now this is fogging my memory because obviously she was champion at a time where there was a Raw and a SmackDown women's title.
It's true.
So
The question was very selective with a world champion and not a specific title.
yeah,
I will give you a hand there.
wait, I mean, I was leaning towards the 5 or 6 anyway.
So get rid of 3 and 4. You're down to 5 and 6.
Yeah, I believe so. I am going to go with 5.
5. You lock it in 5. C, 5 times. That is correct. Alexa Bliss has been world champion 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, and so on. Question 10, another milestone. You can lock in and you can guarantee yourself 16,000 Lebanese pounds, or 13p.
Okay. Sitting up for this one. It's getting serious now.
And you should know this one. We experienced this together.
Okay.
How did the ECW December to Dismember Elimination Chamber match end? A, Bobby Lashley spears Big Show. B, Big Show spears Bobby Lashley. C, Bobby Lashley hits the Dominator. D, Big Show hits a chokeslam.
I know Bobby Lashley wins,
Okay.
but it is whether he hit. I know he hit both, but I believe the end of the match was hitting the spear.
Okay. You're locking in A?
I am locking in A.
That is correct.
Good.
You have guaranteed yourself 16,000 Lebanese pounds.
Sorry, just had to get that out.
There you go. Sorry, I should ask. You can choose to walk away if you wish.
Sorry, with how much?
16,000 Lebanese pounds.
16,000.
Yeah. Or 13p.
Do you know what? With 13p, I can't even buy a Freddo anymore.
That's true. Inflation and that.
I'm gonna keep going.
Fair enough. Keep
Gonna
going.
keep going.
Okay, the audience loves to hear it. The audience loves to hear it. Question 11. Hornswoggle has 2 Royal Rumble eliminations.
Yes,
Dash Wilder and who?
I know it.
CM. Oh, do you want me to? Can I finish my
No,
job? Okay.
The Miz.
Correct. It was not A, CM Punk, B, Jamie Noble, C, D, that Shelton Benjamin. It was in fact The Miz. For C, we'll just move on.
Yeah.
I spent time working on that quote. We'll just move on. We'll just move on. For 64,000 Lebanese
It's moving
pounds.
up. Okay.
In what year did Lita retire? A, 2005, B, 2006, C, 2007, or D, 2008?
Okay, for some very bizarre reason, the first thing that comes to mind, her and Edge having in a bed in the middle of Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah, that happened. That happened, folks. That happened in our lifetime. That existed.
Picture on now.
Nope.
For some reason, that's screaming 2008 to me.
Is it? How sure are you on that?
I'm not very. But then, okay, what are we counting as retires? Retires from in-ring competition?
Yep.
Okay.
And this isn't counting counting the returns for, say, the Rumble or things like that.
I did not gather it did, because the Women's Rumble was 2018.
But well, it could have been secret answer E.
Secret answer E. I hope you haven't done that.
We'll have to wait and see. Her last match. Her last ever match is the answer we've got.
Her last ever match. Okay. That's bringing me down a little bit. I'm thinking 6 or 7.
I can tell you the pay-per-view if you'd like.
I would love to know the pay-per-view.
The pay-per-view was at Survivor Series. She lost the title
That's not helpful.
to Mickie James.
Mickie James, Playboy lady herself. Okay. Pop a picture of that on the screen. No, we won't do that.
No,
Unless it's
wrestling's awful.
censored.
Wrestling. Why would you watch? Why would you watch it? Wrestling's awful. It's terrible.
Wrestling's so bad. I would like to go for.
2004 is not on here.
Let me just do my workings. Let me just tell you my workings.
What math are you possibly doing?
um,
You either know it or you don't. What are you possibly trying to equate?
2006.
Did you Google it?
No, I actually didn't.
You are correct. Congratulations, then you are currently 64,000 Lebanese pounds richer.
I can't afford to take a stab like that again.
Well, you do have a lifeline
I
still.
know.
You have your friends waiting for the phone call.
Yeah.
Whoever they may be. Question 13 for 125,000 Lebanese pounds, and 3 questions off being $1 million man. Who won season 2 of NXT, the competition version of the brand?
Ooh.
A. Alex Riley. B. Husky Harris. C. Titus O'Neil. Or D. Kaval.
Okay, straight off the bat, who the f is Kaval? That is getting ruled out immediately.
The bull guy. Bull guy, who wore long tights.
I mean, I'm leading towards A.
You're leaning towards A.
Yeah. Do not think it was Husky Harris. Rest in peace.
Alex Riley probably had the best push,
Yeah,
but did he win?
that's where my brain's at.
Because Wade Barrett won season 1, and he did not have the best push.
I'm between A. Ryan Titus.
You are, okay. You are not giving any love to Kaval.
I don't know who Kaval is.
I can tell you all 4 of these men were in that same
Oh,
team.
yeah, I believe that. I think I'm gonna phone my friend.
You're gonna phone your friend?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, give them a call when you're ready.
Hello?
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm a bit stressed at the moment, actually.
Stressed? Why are you stressed?
I'm currently on Who Wants to Be a $1 Million Man, you know, that hit game show.
Oh, I love that show. I love that show. It's such an attractive question reader.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would. Sorry.
You have.
I'm actually I'm using you as one of my lifelines, if that's all right.
Yeah, of course. I love 50 Minutes of Fame. I wondered when these camera people turned up.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Okay. The question is, who won season 2 of NXT?
Okay, what are my options?
Your options are Alex Riley, Husky Harris, Titus O'Neil. Sorry, what was it? What was it?
Kaval.
Oh, and Kaval.
Ooh, Kaval, yeah.
How does everyone remember Kaval apart from me?
Kaval, I think it is D. I do. Who are you thinking?
I was thinking A.
No, I feel like there was some, I think the reason he didn't win NXT was part of the feud he started. I don't think it is A. I'm very confident it's D.
Okay, I feel like I have to trust you because I have no idea who Kaval is.
Yeah, go for it. Look him up afterwards, he's a sexy man.
Okay, I will do. So are you.
Thanks, man.
It's alright, have a good day.
You too.
Okay, so after your phone call,
Yes.
Do you have an answer for us?
I think I'm gonna have to trust my only friend.
Okay, Only Friends. That's a new website. Is that how you met?
Yeah, that's how we met. I'm shot in the dark. I'm gonna go with D.
Gonna go D. Kaval.
Yeah.
That is correct. That is correct. Well done. You have a very intelligent friend there.
Thank you, friend.
I'm sure he's brimming with pride. Next up, your question 14 for 500,000 Lebanese pounds.
Oh, okay.
Or £4.11. How much does Jim Ross charge for his famous barbecue sauce? Not sponsored. 500. I believe it's 500 mil.
500 ml barbecue sauce. Okay.
Yeah. Is it A, £6, B, £11, C, £16, or D, £19?
£6 seems too cheap for a man of his caliber. I feel like 19 is ridiculous.
But as you say, he's a famous guy.
He is a famous guy.
People are going to buy it for... Who doesn't love Jim Ross? Other than Vince McMahon, but...
Again, I feel like 11's too cheap.
11's too cheap.
What was C again?
£16.
16's a good round number, especially for a promotional thing like that.
You have no lifelines, so you have to be right.
I have to be right. I'm gonna go with 16.
And you are wrong. Unfortunately, you have lost your 500,000 Lebanese pounds. The answer was a very reasonably priced £6.
No way!
Yeah. You and Jim Ross both lost out on money, it seems, if you're willing to pay £16 for it.
Yeah.
I can tell you still go home with 16,000 Lebanese pounds, so
not bad.
13 pence,
That's not bad.
which I can transfer to you at a whim. I'm not bragging, it's just a fact. I'm sorry, your quest goes no further. Just for funsies, if you'd like to know the million pound question.
I would love to know the £1 million question.
Okay, this is related to the $1 Million Man himself.
Okay.
How long was the combined reign of Ted DiBiase Sr. holding the $1 Million Championship? A, 990 days. B, 1,010 days. C, 1,030 days. Or D, 1,050 days.
I mean, not that it really matters. I'm gonna go B, 1,010 days.
Cameron, do you want to hear the most tragic part?
That was right.
You would have been a $1 million man. You would have been a $1 million man, but unfortunately, Jim Ross barbecue sauce, it trips you up, it slips you up. But as again, not sponsored. I think this is just a homage to what a great guy Jim Ross is. Let's all just take a moment to appreciate Jim Ross as Cameron has to exit, unfortunately, the studio with a fraction of what he could have won. Thanks for coming, Cameron.
How am I going to provide for my family?
So-
I have 6 kids and they need food.
Fortunately, that's not my problem. Thank you very much, Cam, for playing. Thank you very much for his attractive friend for also participating. And thank you for watching at home. Hopefully, we'll see you again next time. Have a good day.